Please stand for the bride.
When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun.
Everyone, please be seated. On behalf of Greg and Marissa, I would like to thank all of you for being here to share in their special day. This moment is truly a cause for celebration. I'd like to start by asking who presents Marissa to be married to Greg.
Quiero comenzar a preguntar quién va a presentar a Marisa para casarse con Gregorio.
Do you, Nino Max, as father of the bride, give your blessing to this marriage?
Oh, I'm sorry. Tú eres parte de la novia. Das tu vestido, no puedo decirlo bien, para matrimonio de tu hija.
Sí.
Thank you, Nino. Welcome to everyone gathered here today for Greg and Marissa's wedding. Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that gift. My name is Brittany Contreras. I am Marissa's cousin and goddaughter of Marissa's parents. And although we all wish that her mom could be here with us today, I know that she is here in spirit and smiling down upon us all. Greg and Marissa are very excited to have all of you here, as each of you have given something special to their lives. Your love, friendship, and support are truly appreciated. Again, thank you for being here with them to share in one of their happiest moments. Greg and Marissa, this is the day you have chosen to become husband and wife. But your dedication to love and friendship started 9 years ago. From friends to partners to parents, your love continues to grow and take you to new places. May your marriage bring you all the joy a marriage should bring, and may this kind of love always help you keep the promises you make here today. Today you are entering into life's most precious relationship. This relationship centers not only around your affection for one another, but also around your companionship and mutual respect. A good marriage brings comfort when there is sorrow, peace when there is unrest, and laughter when there is unhappiness. Love makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them. And it makes you stronger so you can become involved with life in ways that you dare not risk alone. Real love makes you stronger together than when you are apart. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work, understanding, and time. Most importantly, it takes a commitment from both of you to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive. Marriage is an amazing journey that you are about to embark upon, and it is a journey that must be made one step at a time. You must remember that, like the waters of the sea, there are smooth days and there are rough days ahead, but also remember that in each other you will find shelter from the storms that may be encountered and strength to carry on. Let this day be one of joy and laughter as you begin the rest of your lives together. Greg and Marissa will now express themselves to one another with their personal vows.
You have to go first, and we'll be back.
Give me a second, guys. My dearest Marissa, since the first time we met, I always knew you were the one for me. You stood by my side for some time, and now I feel blessed to have you as my bride. During our time together, you've helped me to become a better person, father, and spouse. I love you, and in front of all of our family and loved ones, and God, I stand ready to commit myself to you.
Mine's a little longer. Okay. Greg, I can't believe this day is finally here. I still remember standing in Carmen's kitchen and telling her about this guy that I met at the bar last night and that we were going to go to breakfast. From the day that we officially met, I really knew that you were going to change my life forever. There is so much that I love about you, like how you love your people fiercely and treat my family and friends like your own. The way that you are generous, not just with what you have, but especially with your time. You hold me accountable in a way that has helped me not just grow as a woman and mother and partner, but in a way that has allowed me to heal from a lifetime of feeling alone. You are strong and steady, and you protect me and our family. I told you they were longer. I vow to always put you and our marriage first, and I vow to say sorry more, because I know it takes me a while to realize it, but I'm not always right. I vow to not just hear you, but to trust and believe you when you say that it's all going to be okay, because with that, you have never been wrong. I know I didn't know you during some of your harder days, but I want you to know how incredibly proud I am of the man that you are, because when most would have given up, you chose resilience. What you built for Logan and for Lucas and I, and especially for yourself, there are no words. And I promise to spend the rest of my days honoring that journey.
As a token of their marriage, Greg and Marissa have selected rings. Greg and Marissa, may these rings become symbols of the vows you have made here today and the love you hold for each other. Greg, repeat after me. Marissa, take this ring
Marissa, take this ring
as a promise of my love
as a promise of my love
and a symbol of all that we share together.
and a symbol of all that we share together.
I will love you
I will love you
and honor you all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Marissa, repeat after me. Greg, take this ring
Greg, take this ring
as a promise of my love
as a promise of my love
and a symbol of all that we share together.
and a symbol of all that we share together.
I will love you
I will love you
and honor you all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
As you begin your married life together, hold close to you the words of love and commitment that you have shared today. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Remember that love, trust, and forgiveness are the foundation of marriage. By the authority vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Greg and Marissa, you've kissed 1,000 times, maybe more. But today the feeling is new. Today your kiss is a promise. Greg, you may now kiss your wife. One more time. Family and friends, it is my sincere privilege and with great pleasure that I introduce to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Greg Mazon.
When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's all stand on our feet. Vamos a ponernos de pie para recibir a los novios, the newlyweds, Greg, Marissa, and Greg Mazon. Pueden tomar asiento. Feel free to have a seat. Have a seat at this time. The bride and groom are going to make their way to the middle of the dance floor. They're going to dance their first dance as husband and wife. Let's give them a big round of applause.
I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, 'cause I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning, yeah. Well, I wanna stay protection of the highest powers in lonely hours. The tears devour you. And I wanna stand with you on the mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever until the sky falls down on me. Oh, can you see it, baby? You don't have to close your eyes, just standing right before you. All that you need will surely come. I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I'll love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever until the sky falls down on me. And I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I want to live like this forever until the sky falls down on me.
Let's give it up for Marissa and Greg Mazon. Up next, we invite father of the brides to come out to the dance floor. Invitamos al papá de la novia que pasa a la pista de baile a bailar con su hija, el señor Margarito Cervantes. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Todo me lo has dado, todo a manos llenas con amor. Siempre has trabajado, luchando para darnos lo mejor. Quiero ser reflejo de tu valor y tu cariño. Pido a Dios por tu ser que te guarde para siempre. Papá, quiero decirte hoy, te quiero con el corazón, igual que tú no hay en todo el mundo. Tu niña yo siempre seré, el tiempo pasa, yo lo sé, mas nunca dejarás de ser mi héroe. consejos y yo recordaré. Pido a Dios por tu ser que te guarde para siempre.
Fuertes aplausos, big round of applause for Marissa and her father this evening. Fuertes aplausos. Up next, we have the mother-son dance. Enseguida tenemos al baile de madre y hijo. If we can please invite Miss Angelina Burns.
Taught me everything, everything you've given me. I always keep it inside. You're the driving force in my life. Yeah. There isn't anything or anyone that I could be, and it just wouldn't feel right. If I didn't have you by my side. Oh, you were there for me to love and care for me when skies were gray. Whenever I was down, you were always there to comfort me. And no one else can be what you have been to me. You will always be, you will always be the girl in my life for all time. Mama, Mama, you know I love you. Ooh, you know I love you, Mama. Mama, you're the queen of my heart. Your love is like tears from the stars. Yes, it is. Mama, I just want you to know, loving you is like food to my soul. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh.
One more time, big round of applause for Greg and his mother this evening.
Negrita de mis pesares, ojos de papel volando, negrita de mis pesares, ojos de papel volando, a todos diles que sí, pero no les digas cuando así me dijiste a mí, por eso vivo penando. Cuando me traes a mi negra que la quiero ver aquí con su rebozo de seda que le traje de Tepí. Cuando me traes a mi negra que la quiero ver aquí con su rebozo de seda que le traje de Tepí. como piedra preciosa, como divina joya, valiosa de verdad. Si mis ojos no me mienten, si mis ojos no me engañan, tu belleza es igual. Tuve una vez la ilusión de tener un amor que me hiciera valer. Luego que te vi mujer, yo te pude querer con toditita mi alma. Eres la gema que Dios convirtiera en mujer para bien de mi vida. Por eso quise cantar y gritar que te quiero, mujer consentida. Por eso elevo mi voz, bendiciendo tu nombre y pidiéndote amor. Que me hiciera valer. Con toditita mi alma, eres la gema que Dios convirtiera en mujer para bien de mi vida. Por eso quise cantar y gritar que te quiero, mujer consentida. Por eso elevo mi voz, bendiciendo tu nombre y pidiendo te amo.
Claro que sí, claro que sí. Mi linda esposa, muchachos.
those waters for us? Can I drink some water? Can I drink some water?
Before mi linda esposa, we belong together, medley. We have this song prepared just for the two of you. Esto que dice, de parte del mariachi Soy Luna con mucho cariño. We belong together, claro que sí.
The whole thing? The whole thing? You're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together for eternity. You're mine. Your lips belong to me. Yes, they belong to only me. For eternity. You're my baby, and you'll always be. I swear by everything I own, you're Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hope and I pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, earth angel, please be mine. My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Me and you, let's get away. Me and you, having a ball.
Ahora sí, mi linda esposa, muchachos, mi linda esposa con mucho cariño.
Como en aquellos tiempos de nuestra juventud, mi corazón añora tu juventud de rosa y aún sigo enamorado de ti, mi linda esposa. Ya nuestro pelo negro de blanco se vistió, ya nuestros hijos viven la juventud hermosa y aún sigo enamorado de ti, mi linda esposa. Que Dios te guarde para mí eternamente, pues me ha de separar de ti solo la muerte. Amor como este jamás ha de existir. Ya nuestro pelo negro de blanco se vistió, ya nuestros hijos viven la juventud hermosa y aún sigo enamorado de ti, mi linda esposa. que Dios te guarde para mí eternamente, pues me ha de separar de ti solo la muerte. Amor como este jamás ha de existir. Y a nuestro pelo negro de blanco se vistió, y a nuestros hijos viven la juventud hermosa, y aún sigo enamorado de ti, mi linda esposa, y aún sigo enamorado de ti, mi linda esposa.
Hello, everybody. My speech is going to be kind of long. I really kind of poured all my emotion into this. I'm also really nervous. So, I'm Logan. If you don't know me, I would be very surprised, but I would 100% not know you, so we can call it even. But I can just quickly give you the Spartan notes of who I am. I am the newlywed's favorite son. I own and run my own business. I'm 6'2", sometimes 6'3" on a good day. Just be sure to not fact check any of those. When my dad told me I was going to be his best man, the first thing that popped into my head was, why? Why me? You know, I think we all know how many lifelong friends and people he has in his life, so I just for a bit couldn't understand the fact that he said he wanted it to be me. But then I really understood why. For the better part of about 12 years of my life, maybe less, maybe more, I was constantly moving around. Between houses, between my dad and mom, and they also never stood in one place for long. One year I would live in the house next to my grandpa and be able to knock on the door to ask if my Uncle Carlos could just help me dig a hole for fun outside. Or we would be sharing a room on the second floor of my grandparents' apartment. It was a lot. But yet, one thing was consistent. It was always my dad and me. Despite moving from location to location, he always drove me to the same school district in Fresno every single morning, just so I never had to switch schools. And around this time, I had a vivid memory. We were at the Target parking lot. We had just parked away from a lot of cars, and he had picked me up from my grandparents. I don't recall exactly what happened, but we were both emotional towards each other. I was upset at him, and he may have been upset at me. But then he started crying, and he told me, no matter what, it will always be us two, okay? No matter what, we will have each other. This is one of the few memories I have of him crying. And I think he should cry more. I think everyone should. I think crying shows emotion and it lets you be human. We hugged after, and I remember what he said for years because of just the emotion and truth he held when he had said it. Yes, we would have a couple, well, if I'm being honest, a lot of ups and downs within our relationship. There's 2 pages, hold on. But never once did our love for each other falter. And then, he met this person named Marissa. I don't think in a million years I would have realized the impact she would go on to have on me. But at the time, all I knew was that I had another ride to school, so that was cool. But then she stuck around. And I never said this, but first I was scared. I was really terrified. I was a teenage boy whose mother wasn't really a part of his life and riddled with all sorts of insecure trauma resulting from it. And my dad, who was the main figure in my life, who had told me it was always going to be us two, had brought this person into our life. So yes, I was scared, I was terrified, but the key word I keep saying here is I was wrong. So incredibly wrong. Because for the first time, it felt like in my life, I started to feel like I really, really had a mom. And I think for a long time I was terrified to think about what that meant, or to even accept that. Because if I did, what if she left? What if she disappeared? I felt like I couldn't go through that. But then the most important thing happened. Time. Time went on, and she grew more and more a part of my dad and my life. She would be there for me when teenage me felt like the world was ending and all I could do was hide at the bottom of a closet. She would be there for another one of my vivid memories I have of my dad crying, when I was acting on stage, playing a father, who, despite feeling like was making a lot of wrong choices for his family, every single one of them was for them, to make them happy. And then one day it just came to me naturally. I don't remember how old or what grade I was in, but Marissa just dropped me off at school by herself, and I got up and I left the car and I said, "I love you." Words that take me forever to gather the strength to me came so naturally. And that's the truth, Marissa. You make everything feel so natural. Coming home to dinner as a family, going to see a movie together as the three of us, and even one day calling you Mom, came so naturally. And as I was finally becoming accepting of this new family and new reality, my dad told me randomly one day, while driving home from school, "Marissa is pregnant, but don't tell her I told you." What? To me, this was the most insane information my dad could tell me at this moment, and yet he had said it so casually. I went from being an only child of 18 years to having a sibling. And at the moment, I don't know how or why, but I just started crying. A type of cry I couldn't control, like a pure reaction of my body from just years of emotions. I didn't know how to feel. I was confused, but also excited and happy. It was so strange. So this is now where I admit to a lie I told at the beginning of the speech. You know, when I said I was the newlywed's favorite son and I'm 6'2", that's right, I'm not 6'2". The feeling I would have of being confused wouldn't last long at all. The only thing left that I would start to feel was this odd excitement of finally having a sibling. So guess what, Dad? And no, not chicken butt. But I think your words to me a time ago need some updating. A simple number change, if you will. No matter what, there will always be us four, okay? No matter what, we will have each other. Did I make this speech the day before the wedding? Yes, I did. And you may call me irresponsible or a procrastinator, but I would always tell my family when I'm in last place and 5 stars behind in Mario Party, don't you worry, I always have a plan. When I did make this speech last minute, it was because I genuinely, seriously, and wholeheartedly always knew what I was going to say, and no deadline or whenever I was going to write it was ever going to change that. I think the truest of words is when you let your emotions take over and your feelings type away. Congratulations, Mom and Dad, from your favorite, oldest son. I wish you guys and our family nothing but the happiest of future and memories together. I love you guys. And so for all of us to celebrate, let us all raise our glass to Marissa and Greg.